Good morning, Las Vegas.
Good morning. All right, we got some exciting news. We told you guys on the stories channel some insider information, and that is DDE merch limited quantities while they last are now available in all Zoomy stores in Canada and about 256 Zoomy stores here in the United States. So first of all, for all of our Canadian DDE fam that hate the taxes from the duties, expensive shipping costs, you can now get the Senna shirt, Compton Racing Club green shirt, which is one of my favorite shirts, and this shirt that Dave's wearing, the KB43 Huracan Racing DD shirt. These are all available at Zoomy stores. Tell
There's
them.
also a hoodie, and you guys are selling super fast. Don't wait, you can go buy it right now. So if you're watching this, get in your car, go to Zoomies, get yourself an epic t-shirt.
Get the shirt.
Before they're gone, because they are limited.
These have been flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
These have been flying off the shelves. And this one is super limited and took us a long time to get the color right for the merch to actually go with the car. Thank you guys. We love you guys. And go and see a local Zoomy store today and see if you can snag some of that DD merch. We appreciate it.
And post a picture and tag us on Instagram. We'll try to share it.
Yes.
We love doing that.
And now we're off to meet the boys and go and check out my old manual LP640, the yellow infamous Murcielago that was getting worked on and then got crashed.
Hey, you can see our cars. Come here.
Can you really?
Yeah. That's really
Hey!
Hey! $100
Right there.
each for parking.
You see them?
Park there.
Man, they look tiny down there. All right, here we go. Good morning.
Good morning.
How was your night in Vegas?
Amazing.
Yeah, you had a good one? What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Great. The room he got us was fantastic.
Really?
Nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah. All right, so where's Terry and Ryan?
Dude, I tried, he tried, we both tried. They've been out all night.
What?
All night?
All night.
Literally. Are you seriously down here still?
Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing?
All night.
Gotta win the 10K back.
$10,000?
$10,000?
Down bad. Look at his face.
Dude, you guys look a little burnt out.
Just a little. Coach.
Oh,
Dude, look at his eyes.
dude, you just won.
There we go.
This is hilarious.
Spin.
Dude, you keep winning.
7 wins.
Are you up or are you down?
I hate to break it to you, but we need to go, okay?
You need a shower.
We need to go, bro.
minutes.
No,
Five more minutes.
we need to go, bro.
Oh, we need 3 of them. All right. You're almost there, bro. I feel it.
Hey, triple sevens. You buy me my Murcielago back if you win the jackpot?
1, 2.
Oh, 850, let's go.
He's buying coffee. The triple.
We need to go. How you feeling? You win some money?
$1,000. I'm rich.
You want to cover all the costs for all of these LA Park supercars up here? Because Vegas is not cheap. You guys, to park up top and not get stuck in the building way over there, it's $100. Then they get you with a little extra by giving you this to get your keys back. You pay another like 35 or 40 bucks.
It's a hustle.
It's a hustle. All right, bro, you guys ready for this?
It's like 110 at 9 a.m.
Dude, it is so freaking hot out here. Look at Terry. Terry's asleep while standing. Terry's basically a cow right now.
Yeah.
You know cows sleep standing up? Just like that. That's what they look like.
All right. This trip's quiet. You know, most people don't come to Vegas in July or August because it's so hot. It's actually a slow time here right now.
It's cooking.
We used to come to Vegas a lot in the early days of DDE. Like, I think 20 times in 1 year.
We're off to Royalty Exotic Cars.
You're burning your hand?
It's not
Holy!
this one's not that bad.
That's still pretty warm. That one's murder.
This is metal. This one you can hold.
There'll be no emergency braking happening. That hotel's coming down. Look at that.
They're gonna demo that thing.
That's crazy, dude. Why would they just implode it? Look at that one. Damn, that's wild to see. Destruction in
See
Vegas.
right through the building. Demo all that and then build something new, of course.
You know, some of these iconic hotels are looking a little old and tired. I remember when I was a kid coming home with my parents. My parents were big gamblers. They'd leave me in the car for hours.
They had you.
All right, we're back at Royalty Exotic Cars here in Las Vegas.
We're back.
All right.
What's up? Little handbrake action on the way. Oh, is that it?
Nope. Close your eyes. Just walk away.
Holy.
You don't see that right now.
Damn. Bro.
You don't want to see it.
Damn.
I didn't. I took it out of the Clear Bra Bay. I didn't wash it, but I thought it'd be nice for you just don't touch it. You know.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Good. Doing very
You
good.
did a really nice job of restoring this.
Really nice. This mother is perfect.
You don't recognize it because it no longer has the SV style front bumper, rear bumper, wing, and all that. Houston did a really nice job of putting it completely back to factory spec. I mean, this is really what the car was worth the big bucks for.
Damn. Check out the inside.
You piece of
Check out the inside. I got rid of your butt prints.
Holy dude, this thing looks,
Wow.
it looks brand new.
It is.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Sit in it.
No,
Feel the shifter.
no.
I got it all dialed in.
Oh my.
I know why they crashed it now.
Do you? Why?
Yeah. I'll tell you as soon as I didn't put the carpet in yet.
So you're telling me it had nothing to do with accelerating too fast, hitting dirt, and hitting two poles?
No, they didn't put the
What do you mean, no?
washers.
That's exactly why they crashed.
They didn't put the washers in for the motor mount. So the reason it was popping out of gear was because the gearbox sit on the frame. Whenever it went over like a little bump, it popped the transmission and pull you out of gear.
Oh, well, that's why I was popping out of gear.
That's why the car went back to them and then they crashed it.
Oh, that's a root
So it would have
cause.
never
Had they
happened
not
if
done that,
Had they put the washers in for the motor mounts, it would have never brought it back.
I would have went straight home. Take that in for a second. A set of washers
Yeah.
completely changed the trajectory and course of my life, this car's life, Houston's life. Houston's
Everything.
life will never be the same.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
It's all downhill from
Hold
here.
on.
So feel
Hold
the
on,
shifter
hold
now.
on, hold on. Ready for this? Zoom in, Dave. Oh, bro. This is the thing that you will never understand about Murcielagos and the difference between a Gen 1 and an LP. I love my car, don't get me wrong.
Butter.
It shifts amazing. This shifts so much better.
It's a different car.
And it's not even warmed up. These gearboxes run amazing once they're warmed up.
Absolutely. Got the carbon all refinished. Check out that engine
How do you
lid.
make it so freaking perfect?
I just spent every ounce of energy fixing this car over the
Beautiful
past
car
year.
though, right?
I love this car. I will not drive this car. I will not take this car on the road. I want it to look exactly like this. I don't want to ever be responsible for ruining how much time and effort went into this car.
I bet.
So yeah, I actually replaced every fender liner, every under panel. I went through everything, all the carbon. Like you see the carbon there, there's no, it's all like shiny and new. Back here, same thing.
Bro.
I just redid the whole car. So it's all new.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Good job.
Pretty stoked about it.
Amazing job. This is cool because this is all
This works
The
and
factory
everything.
wing.
No, there's no lights, nothing like that. It's all-wheel
Oh, yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
You know, I put it all back to factory, so
good for you.
yeah.
This is a beautiful car.
I did leave the exhaust.
Well, yeah, of course.
You had a little fun.
Yeah. It's gonna if it ever goes on the road, it's gonna sound good.
Dude,
Nice, right?
I'm blown away. It's beautiful. Now you gonna tell them where the car's going? Not where, but that it's not staying here.
I have two options. Okay.
Yeah.
I can buy a Koenigsegg Agera, or I can keep this car. This car,
Well, it's an RS you're gonna buy, right?
yeah, it's been
already-
on your channel and you've driven
I
it,
already know what car it is. Yeah.
of course. So I don't know. If I drive this car, I probably wouldn't sell it. Wild thing about this car is that everybody here in this room has been a part of this car's journey at some point in its life.
Yeah. The bumpers were in Damon's garage for a few years.
Yeah.
You know, in his house in Kelowna, like,
Yeah.
and the large man and the not so large car.
This particular fender is factory. I did not take this off. I replaced the front fender over there because they're inexpensive, right? So the front fender is just an OEM piece, but this one here, we relayed all the carbon behind it, in front of it, took it all down, and so this was completely repaired with brand new carbon.
And you really can't yell.
No, you can look at that and you can see it's perfect.
It's insane.
And I mean, you know how bad Murcielago body lines are in general
Yeah.
from the factory. You can even see that these lines here, like when you go up here, you can actually measure these gaps, and they're better than they came out of the factory in 2007. It's really crazy, but it's true.
Yeah, she looks good. You've been lied to. It's literally all around you. Fancy brands, fancy hotels. It's everywhere, and we all fall for it. And unfortunately, sometimes we get into trouble. Now, what am I talking about? Debt. It's everywhere. They literally make it so easy. In fact, they encourage it. How many ads have you seen saying, hey, get a home equity loan, take that vacation you want, get a line of credit, buy that watch you want? And we've all fallen for it. We see the Joneses with all their fancy stuff. We want it. Can't afford it. We finance it. Then we're in trouble. If you're watching this right now, chances are you've got some debt. Maybe a little, maybe a lot. Well, there's a solution for you, and that's today's sponsor, PDS Debt. If you have over $10,000 in debt right now, click the link in the description, fill out a survey, and chances are they can help you. By the way, this is my fiance's Range Rover. My in-laws rented this house for a wedding we're at right now. I didn't pay for any of this. The perception is I did. That's where we get caught up sometimes in the things we think we want to make us happy. They really don't. Believe me, I've been in debt many times in my life, especially when I was younger. I wanted to live the lifestyle, but I didn't have the money. So what did I do? Credit cards. And what happened? $31,000 in unsecured credit card debt. If you're making payments on your debt every month and your balances aren't going down, PDS Debt has solutions for you. If you have good credit, bad credit, doesn't matter. Over $10,000 in debt, hit them up. Stop waiting and start saving. Get a free debt analysis right now by going to pdsdebt.com/DDE. It only takes 30 seconds. Remember, that's pdsdebt.com/DDE. It's a private plane. You probably can't afford that either.
Well, I got a little something for Houston.
Perfect.
Wrong box, but also taillights.
Yes. I didn't see this. I'm gonna go ahead and return these. No, just kidding. These are impossible to get. I don't care if they were in pieces. You can't get these.
Perfect.
The crazy thing about these lights is that the LP640 tail lights are like magical, but they're like 10,000 bucks a piece.
Yes, they
so
are.
my car has LP640 tail lights on it, and I'm like, well, I don't want those on there because someone's gonna be like, that's not 2005. I gotta put this on there to appease the audience, and then I can use the LP640 tail lights and trade them for maybe more money. I don't know, or just keep them as spares.
That's like the headlights, man.
Oh my
Because they're
God.
glass.
How much are the headlights now?
They're $12,000 a piece on eBay.
A piece?
On eBay.
But listen to it when you tap it. It's not a plastic cover.
Crazy.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
Yeah.
They're really expensive.
This piece right here, plastic, is 3,600 bucks. The windshield.
No.
Yeah.
Cowling?
Yeah, and if you do a windshield, you have to destroy it. So your windshield's like 7,000 something, and then the cowl is like 3,600. You have to destroy it, so it's 10 G's.
Holy! A lot of people don't know, and I'll reiterate this if you forgot. Their quarter panels and the fenders are bonded to the car. You can't unbolt this. This is molded. This is all one piece, right to the chassis.
Yep, we had to cut them off.
And it's all carbon. Same with these. This is all molded and bonded to the chassis. This is all one piece. It's insane.
No. Get in there.
Handbrake, shifter. This all works. You can still do auto and all that. The only thing you can't do is you can't put the car in neutral. Of course, no paddles. This is literally the only one in the world. And just.
It's actually pretty cool. I don't hate that.
So imagine you guys could come to Houston and rent this. Imagine you could come and get the literal DDE experience. Don't be mad if you got this car exactly how it is, minus the handbrake. We can't rent a car with a handbrake.
We would definitely take the handbrake out.
That is like the thing that you need a ton of willpower and self-control to like not do something crazy and just be like, woo! That's all a third. That's my foot to the floor. It won't slip.
That's not bad.
Foot to the floor. It's controlling everything. That's the thing about Huracans that Houston and I know and love, especially if you're going to rent a car to a client that's never driven a supercar before. You want to prevent them from getting super excited and crashing. One, you don't want them to hurt themselves. Two, you don't want them to wreck your car. You want to rent it again. So like, watch. That's how good the TC is in this car.
Super smooth.
Yeah, almost be a complete idiot and not crash this car. If you know you're doing that, is fun.
That is very fun. I might use that for like 15 minutes before, you know? I'm gonna take this car home once.
Feel how cool that is.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do this?
I haven't decided I haven't decided I want to sell it yet. But it was a conversation. We were talking about creating a DD experience here at Royalty Exotics. So you guys can come, not just get a supercar experience, but you can actually get like literally what we do, right? You get to see and feel what it's like to be in one of our cars. And what's cooler than building a car here that maybe we use once in a while, it would be giving you literally one of the cars that I've built and driven on the channel for the last 2 years.
It's actually your car.
Yeah, and it's actually my literal favorite dream spec version of any Huracan. Like, this is what I always wanted to do, is this kit, and eventually we came into this, and I love this. I'd build another car with this if I gave this up. I'd get another Huracan and do this all over again. Just think about this. You can come and rent these beautiful cars, and they are beautiful. You can come and rent a stock 488, or you can come and rent a bat crazy supercharged by VF Engineering straight piped rally style shifter, Ken Block inspired livery Huracan. This would be crazy to rent.
Hey, buddy, feel good?
Yeah,
We didn't do anything crazy. I just went straight and back
No,
and
he
straight.
needs to be a passenger.
I haven't been a passenger in a car in like
Yeah, no, he doesn't mean
10 years.
It's not fun, to be honest.
I get car sick.
Control issues, it's all
I
good.
get car sick.
So what do you think if we did a DDE car and put it here, and people can come here and rent it, like the Huracan?
Oh, that'd be lit.
So I'd leave the Huracan here,
Lit.
right?
I love that.
Houston would take the Huracan. We take the handbrake out of it. That's just the one thing that's like way too tempting that get you in big trouble in that car. But leave the rally style shifter in it, and you can just shift like this up and down. It literally is like drives like a stock Huracan.
What's your fear? Tell people what's going on.
What's your
Oh,
fear?
I'm thinking how much I'm going to charge for this.
No.
We would do a VIP experience where we would come out. We would host an event. We'd come out and we'd lead a cruise with like lunch and all that sort of stuff, hang out.
We used to hang out too back there.
What do you think?
What
Would that be fun?
I like
We
it.
would bring your ass.
Sure.
If you guys don't do anything.
I'm in.
Fan experience.
Hey, have you ever had a car that powerful before in your fleet?
Yeah,
So I've had 1,200 horsepower
rented that
Dallas
out?
performance. Yeah, 12.
You rented that out?
All day, every day. That one did 140,000 miles on the turbo kit.
How many waivers they signed to drive that?
None of it. And it's crazy because the most horsepower cars are absolutely mental, but they never crash. The only cars that ever really get wrecked are the cars that go slow. I had a guy in a 580 stock car. See that driver right there?
Yeah.
He drove straight into the fence. Straight out.
Who does that?
Like, and it had like,
Leaving? Like leaving?
yeah, he just went straight across the street into the fence.
He didn't even make it out of the
On the other
Out of
side.
the parking lot into the fence. We were outside. And I just laughed.
You reenact the face he made when it happened?
It's hard. It's hard.
Skinny loves
Classic. I do love it.
There's a thing or two about fences.
this. Whoa!
All right, let's go put these where they go.
All right. I'm genuinely interested to see all these Murcielago projects that Houston's taken on. Because now Houston is like a Murcielago pro.
I don't have any other skills. I just buy expensive cars, take them apart, and make them better, I guess.
That's good.
You know,
That's
I'm not a good driver, not funny. I don't know what else to do. You know?
I like this.
I have shiny shoes.
You have very shiny shoes on, bro.
Yeah, that's a conversation starter.
It's actually true.
It actually is. I didn't see him. Bro. Get him.
Fight dirty. Fight dirty, Dave. Fight dirty.
What do we got over here? Dude, I like this color.
So this is one of 38 factory manual gated roadsters in 2000. So there's only 38 gated roadsters for pre-LP. There's 9 for LP. This car was owned by, had to be a crackhead, okay?
Can you say that again?
Had to be a crackhead.
Explain.
He spray painted the car white and then threw physical paint, like paint from like a house with buckets on the car and then lit it on fire to a 1 of 38.
Is this a YouTuber that never made it, or like, where is that video?
No videos, nothing, just a story I was told. I bought this car from a small 100-car auction in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
100-car auction. Like, this is not like Mannheim. This is not like some crazy shit.
RM Sotheby's?
Yeah, it wasn't RM Sotheby's. One of the fans sent me this car. I thought it was fake. I thought it was like, I was like, nah, there's gotta be something going on. Why is this car over here? I ran the VIN. I was like, I even called Ed. I was like, Ed, can you just triple verify this with your registry? And he was like, yeah, it's legit. And I'm like, okay. So I bought the car and I got it.
For 15 grand or what?
No, I paid 186 for it.
What?
But still.
The car's worth 600 grand.
Yeah,
So
for
I was
sure.
like, but in the pictures, there was 4 pictures. I didn't realize how messed up it really was. But I was like, even if I put 200 grand into it,
Like Dave's upbringing?
I'm good. We're at this point now. So I've got, I got the car out of the body shop, painted. This is the factory color. There was the only one Murcielago Roadster made in this color.
I love this color.
This is the launch color for the Aventador Roadster, actually.
The launch color.
Yeah, so the 13, remember the 13 Aventador Roadster that had the tan interior?
Nope.
The Rocks drove it in Ballers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you said Ballers. You got me at Ballers.
Yeah, this was that color in that car. So I don't know what it's called, but.
So 600 grand as is, hey? Okay, guys, hit up Houston if you want it.
So I just got done with the engine bay, so I took it frame off, got the whole thing all cleaned up.
Holy crap.
Yep. So.
It's amazing how big a Murcielago engine is.
You could put anything in here.
Anything.
You could put 2 engines in here.
Yeah, 200 tons.
You see those?
You could K-swap this.
You could. You see those top little washers?
Look at Garrett, loves that. Got a Honda. I got some Honda jokes.
You can put 2 engines
I got Honda jokes for you.
See those little spacers right there?
Yeah.
Those are the spacers you were missing in your car.
Yeah.
See that engine base right there? That's where your gearbox was hitting. So that's why it was popping.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yep.
That brace right there.
Yep.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
And this is where your taillights are going.
Yeah, these are the wrong taillights, bro.
They look better.
I think this car is worth 185. We'll take it off your hands once you finised it.
Do you want us trade taillights? We'll swap them straight across. That way it's easy and clean. I'll have to get cash from an ATM, pay us today.
It's not a bad idea.
No.
Can I think about that one?
Nope.
This is an epic car, man. Like,
It's gonna be really cool.
how sick is this? Look at that color.
I love how much work is going into going all the way down to the frame and spraying everything. Like,
Right?
when you're done, you're like brand new out of the factory car. Awesome.
I don't know what else to do with these cars because it's like you can't really half it, you know?
You can't. Not at this level. Like these are true, never going to be made again collector cars. True limited numbers. People say cars that are only 1,000 in the world are limited.
Hell yeah.
How many of these did they make again?
Just 38.
38. Holy shit.
You know, we don't know, like the condition that this car was in when I got it, that probably would have X'd off the list. It would have been 37 because people would have been like, you can't fix that one, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's taken over a year, but I have been fixing it. The thing is that how many of the 38 are still in America? How many of the 38 are not burned to the ground, right? Because the manual cars in about 2012, 13, 14 were worth 1/4 of what the E-Gear cars were worth. So they were the ones that nobody wanted. You couldn't give away a manual car back then. Funny enough, now it's like 10x the other way.
Yep. Flipped around.
Yeah.
Murcielagos have turned their lives around. We're still waiting on him. What were you saying there, Skinny?
This is the best Lamborghini color.
That's your color.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You son of a bitch.
But you know what? This car's newer.
Oh,
This is an Evo. This is a new Ghostbuster Slimer.
So you gotta build me up and take me down.
That builds you up. What'd you say?
Wow, that's what friends are
That's
for.
what we're there for. Builds you up, tear you down, then builds you up again.
That's true.
Right? You're the
As
man.
long as it's to my face, I'm okay with it.
Hell yeah. Always to your face. Always talk shit. Face. Hey, don't slap Bob.
Why not?
I saw you do that.
okay.
That's a restraining order, sir.
Let's go. Houston has so many random buildings. I don't know how this guy tracks anything. We're here at his other yard, and he literally has everything you think of, and even a flatbed tow truck.
Houston, you and your
Junkyard.
setup that's happened over the years of knowing you is wild.
Dude, that is sick.
That is sick.
It's very sick. 6.0,
For the
fully
Ithaca?
modded. Yes, it was originally yellow. They did a bumper delete on it.
Yeah, Ryan, our boy Ryan does that all the time.
Yeah, actually it's funny. He reached out to me when I bought this car. He's like, oh, look at mine. So only 300 and something of these exist.
What are you doing with this car?
I sold it.
Damn. I really like these. 6-liter V12. These cars actually sound cool.
This is a straight pipe too.
Dude, these actually scream. This is when the screaming V12 really started. You can make the previous gen sound okay.
No, it doesn't.
But it doesn't sound like this has almost
This is the
Murcielago.
first Audi car
Yeah.
that they really messed with.
Yeah, / Nissan. These are 300ZX headlights. They're glass.
But also see the glass.
Yeah, glass.
So
This is a cool car.
very cool car.
Look at the shifter in these. Very different from my
It's
Diablo.
basically like a hybrid Murcielago.
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah.
But it's not a 6-speed, it's a 5-speed.
Correct. 6-speed was Murcielago.
Yeah.
But this was like the interim year where they introduced carbon fiber.
Yeah.
They introduced, the really cool digital dashes and all the stuff. So the old Diablos were like really ugly.
Yeah.
Like they had like the big
SV was the only cool one.
Oh, looks great on the outside, but inside it's just terrible.
Yeah. That's really cool. Man, you got some,
Yeah.
honestly, Houston, I got to give it to you, dude. You got some really shit hiding around here.
Good car
Okay,
taste,
let's
huh?
move on to the
I
Courier
spotted something you
GT.
need to look at. Look over there for a second. Look at the plate.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, take it. It's not, I saved it for you.
He saved it for him in the junk pile.
Bro.
I mean,
Bro.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
All right, shut up. You have an appointment to be at. Let's go. We have to look at the last car over here.
Last car.
That's crazy. This is crazy. Dude, you're killing me with all these cars that I should have never sold. You got another Countach?
What the hell, Houston?
I have 3 Countachs.
You know what?
This is
Sorry,
the
James.
car.
You and I are no longer the Lamborghini ambassadors. It is now Houston. You are the Lamborghini ambassador.
How many Countachs do you have?
I have 3.
I have 2 in my life.
Hey,
I currently have 3.
I knight you Lamborghini ambassador of the internet.
As we look at the
What's
Porsche.
happening here?
This is the CGT that I bought at the gas station, and it's a pretty cool car. It's had a rough 10 or 9,000 miles.
Very rough.
It was in an accident that isn't really. It wasn't. I don't know where they fixed it. It looks like maybe the accident was on this fender. They had like some carbon repair, but the guy just went back and spray painted the intakes. I mean, he like didn't really take care of it. Dry rotted the shocks. I'm going through here. I've got an exhaust for it. I'm gonna separate the car right now. I'm gonna 3D scan it, and I'm gonna build a turbo kit for it. So. It just, these cars are so...
You are about to have your version of an F12 twin turbo build. Have fun with that. That's going to be an absolute nightmare.
The only difference is that my mechanic works on it full time.
And the whole thing about this car is when this car is good, dude, when I had mine, it is insanely perfect the way it is. And the noise, you'll lose all the noise with turbos. And if you put big turbos to try to save the noise, you have the most lag in the world. It'll be like driving your other favorite car.
Houston.
A Gara RS.
Yeah, I could not touch it, put the exhaust on it, paint it a really nice color, and just move on.
Do that.
You know?
Do that.
But
and when you
just,
do that, call me. So you can sell it to me, make a little money.
Lose a little bit of money.
Yeah, lose a little bit of money.
lose a little bit of
Cheap.
money.
Just a little bit.
I'm not good at negotiating, bro. Dave's really good.
I actually like the interior.
Yeah, I like it.
Fix this and let's make a deal.
Listen, Houston, stop business partner.
What?
I'm showing him this stuff.
Dude.
We're selling it. You guys didn't like this car. It didn't get views. That's why it's gone.
Yeah, but then
It's your fault.
But then I realized I don't care. I need to build and drive and make videos about cars I love. Don't talk yet. I know you want to say something. I know
Let's
you
buy
want
some call-ins.
If you guys want good content, you need that guy happy. So all the you want to watch needs to be what he wants to drive.
to- Remember when I was in this car at Car Week doing donuts and JWW was in the front seat?
You
and he's
have-
like, this is the most insane experience.
Santa now, and you're not happy?
I'm happy, but I think I could be more happy.
No, it doesn't exist.
He's a real car guy,
Always
right?
room for Jello.
He is a real car guy.
He's a real car guy. That's the
Beyond
problem.
reason, he's a car
that's
guy.
real, like you want the
Listen to
manual,
me.
you want the emotion,
Listen
you
to
want
me,
the
third
drive.
marriage. Everyone's chasing happiness here. Everyone's chasing happiness.
In my defense, I'm a piece of shit.
What the hell is this?
That's a Countach spare tire.
That is amazing.
Crap, look at that. How much is it worth?
$25,000.
Get the out of here, Houston.
Yes. And I found this for $4 grand on eBay, and I was like, oh my god, 25 grand.
Dude, this is worth more than the Rolex I bought you.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing.
Dude,
Later.
good to see you.
You too.
We got some deals to make. Gated, out.
Guys, comment below. What do you think of the wing? Jim and I are both not a fan. We're not a fan. By the way, absolutely love Vegas. We have one time plan here. In the meantime, we have an appointment at Gintani, which is 5 hours away. We arrived there right when they close. Sorry, Alex. Feel bad. I don't. I'm pretty sure he wants to race. He looked at me.
Want it?
No. Welcome to California.
We go through this dumb agricultural stop.
I never actually stop you though.
Never.
Maybe through.
Dude, I don't understand the point of it.
No apples allowed in
They
California.
only stop people who are nuts.
Well, Ryan's. It hurts so much. It's a very deep. It's not high pitch. It's got a deep tone, but it cuts right through you. And they're skinny. You never know he's there. Stock exhaust. Stock exhaust. He always rolls in it. Shifts at 4,000 RPM.
It's in my nose.
It is death out here.
I'm driving on the road.
And this thing was melting and was hanging, so I just put another little fresh wrap. Hopefully that lasts me to the end of the drive. Wish me luck.
Can't see it, but that says 118 degrees. I'm not sure I've ever experienced that before. Maybe I have. I haven't paid attention.
Baker, the gateway to Death Valley.
And the highest ever recorded temperature here is 134. So we're
We're not there, but we're not far off. In the meantime, back on the freeway,
Getting run over
chaos
by a
here, bro. This whole town of Baker is chaos. Most of it's defunct and bankrupt. All that's down is a few gas stations.
County
and the
store.
Fun Boy Motel.
The country store. And we have arrived, you guys. Back at Gintani. We're back to bust Alex's balls.
Oh, just wait.
Just for you guys. The world's largest flamer, and we are here for none other than this car right here, this limited edition piece of merch, now available at Zoomies, Canada and the US.
By the way, we came right at close. It is 5:01. We close at 5, and it's Friday. So Alex is gonna be in a great mood to see us.
And by the way, we haven't told you guys, but Alex is getting out of combustion engines and turbos, and he's getting into electric cars.
He wants to do his part.
You heard it here first.
What's on here?
We got the Senna on the dyno.
Oh, you're not happy. Friday afternoon, DD's here.
I said, hey, I want to know if McLaren lies about their horsepower numbers. Can you just dyno the car for me?
Bro, the wing bouncing around?
Damn!
That was wild. It's very violent.
Sounds good.
It's scary actually, seeing it not moving that loud.
Yeah. It's a great sounding car. Like out of all the twin turbo cars, I really like the sound of this car.
God damn, thanks for the warning. Hey, thanks for the warning. Oh, no problem. That'd be the F1 exhaust, the flame tune. Alex specialty. The wind is wild. What? Look at the wind.
Look at that. You ever wanted to know what it's like to get your hypercar dynoed? This is it. This is the real deal. This is the real facility.
I feel like I'm in danger right now. Damn, it's throwing so much air in here. I can't hear anything I'm saying right now.
Tell him to stop being a little bitch. We just came from Vegas. It's cold here. How sick does the Senna look sitting in here? I love this car. Nothing touches it for the same money.
How much power do you want to accomplish? What's the goal?
I don't want to give it away yet. I don't want to give away what we're doing.
Oh. Maybe I just did. Well, it's obvious. Don't come here to turn it down.
He's baselining it. We're gonna find out. Does McLaren have what it claims, less than what it claims, or more? That's the thing. Like 720s were being dynoed, and they're supposed to have 720 horsepower, and a lot of them had like 750, 775. They had more. Some people claim they had 800. No one really showed those numbers. This guy's here jacking my shit. Yes.
I want the case. These are expensive. These are nice.
You just stole those.
I actually always wanted these.
I usually use them when I'm on the dyno.
You get new ones though, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I get some new ones. Put it on this bill.
I could afford them.
All electric stuff now. So you get into electric car tuning.
Yeah, we
What's
told
that?
you.
So ICE is done, like in Tawny, and now it's about electric tuning.
Yeah, we told
bigger
everybody
batteries.
that you're done with anything combustion and
Yeah.
you're doing so
Yeah, but
explain-
there's a freaking Senna on the dyno.
But you're not doing anything with this. This is a stock car. You're just baselining it for me. So what's the big plans here, Tawny? Everybody's dying to know about electric car tuning. Go.
We're gonna start tuning Porsche Taycans.
Yeah. Porsche Taycan. We saw it. We parked in. No, you're not. Yeah, it's all electric cars here.
Yeah, they're all
It's
from out of
proof.
state though.
Dude, we pulled up. There was a Taycan there. It's cool. I get it.
That's my Taycan.
I get it. Yeah. You just turn up the watts.
It's got extra voltage.
Okay, voltage. I'm learning the terminology, guys. This is all new to Alex and us. All electric cars from here on out. Sorry, I got a piece of dust in my eye. All right, Alex is done with the Senna for now. The reason why we're here is because he had never done it. This is the first time
we
we've had
wanted
it.
to get some baselines and logs and so on. We wanted to do something cool to it, so.
We want to make it sound cooler. I said to Alex, look, I don't need to tune it for a bazillion horsepower. I want it to be reliable. It's been reliable. It sounds good with just the catback exhaust that's on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm in my. We're gonna do something to actually make it sound even crazier, and it has nothing to do with the exhaust. That's the only hint I can give you. And I'll tell you this, the 720 GTR sounds insane, and there's something on that car that we can also put on this car to make it sound cooler.
Yeah, so that's my job. I got to do that. But we wanted to get a baseline on this thing. We're obviously not pushing it because he's not going to go race this thing. He just wants to enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah, I'm a poser. I just want to look cool.
And it makes more power than a 720 anyway to begin with. So
And also
something
does
chill.
three-wheel motion because we're from Compton.
And now, as a thank you.
Actually, that's the secret. Cat's out the bag. Alex put three-way hydros.
You're from Canada.
He put hydros in it.
You're from Canada.
Thank you for all the hard work.
Both of them start with C.
You're a Canadian, bro.
Just
I'm
thank
a
you.
Compton Canadian.
Just
Oh
thank
my
you for
God.
everything you've done. Go to Zoomies and grab a shirt to match the Senna.
Right?
Zoomies,
Oh,
one
okay.
nearby, grab a shirt.
At Zoom.
Canada to Compton, Istanbul to freaking LA. We both
Northern
have.
Cal-
Hey,
Northern California.
we both have origin stories, bro.
You have the data you need for the thing we're doing we can't talk about?
Yes.
What?
He has
Yeah.
you have the data for the thing that we
I have-
have.
and you get those
I
headphones
got
I can
it. I
keep?
got all that. I'll take care of it when you guys are back.
Thank you.
I gotta make some and then we'll put it on.
And Alex committed to getting the 720 GTR to Car Week, you guys. So give him a round of applause.
Bro,
Give him a round of applause.
guy's gonna give me a stroke.
It's 5 weeks to put an engine that was perfectly good back together with a new head gasket. No problem, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No machine
What is?
shop,
Tell them what
no
is
balancing,
what is the
no
update?
nothing.
What is the update
It's
on
at the
Senna?
machine shop, checking all the freaking cylinders, make sure nothing's ovaled, because if it is, we gotta pull the sleeves out and put new sleeves in it. So Damon thinks that you could just it out and just put it all back
No, I
together.
don't think
bolt
he
it down.
knows.
Yeah, he knows, and you know too. You know everything.
Just get it done.
So listen,
Your
listen.
little
If you need to put new
Black
sleeves,
sheep.
Those are my headphones,
hats that
by the
you're
way.
wearing.
listen. If you need to put new sleeves in it and stuff like that, how do you do that?
You pull the sleeves out and then you
Right,
put
just
new sleeves
exactly
in.
what I said,
No,
bitch.
oh my god.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking, Damon. Keep going.
Keep going.
Gotta continue the scene, make it dramatic.
Somebody close the door while he's walking out, right on top of his head.